I know the guy next to. I honestly, I don't know the guy next to Rice. I've never watched him. We'll watch this video. I'll check it out.
What happened to Clout Gang? That is a question that
maybe it's already 4:37 a.m. I'll probably call stream at around 5 a.m. if you guys are down for that. And it actually will be 3 hours after this. I'll probably watch like 2 or 3 more
FaZe
videos.
Banks,
But
Ricegum, Alissa Violet, Sommer Ray and WolfieRaps
yeah, Sommer Ray
in the
too.
2017 distrack era. And the Clout House was
I'm sure everyone in here knows Sommer Ray. Wait, actually, actually, no, let's keep going. I was gonna stop recording or whatever and start recording for if I do I might upload a video to my second channel, like reacting to these videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do reacting content. Been looking into it, but Wolfie, that's who it is. WolfieRaps. Oh, bet, I got you. I'm sure he helped them with the rapping stuff, like the songs they were making. But yeah, fuck it, I'll split this recording.
Members have now either disappeared or become irrelevant. Well, today you're going to find out.
Irrelevant, dude. Rice and Banks and Alissa, I don't think all of them are irrelevant, huh?
The story begins.
I keep taking my headset off and shit. I can't decide which one I want.
A new house on the 21st of March in 2017. This beautiful mansion was located in the Hollywood Hills, and he lived there with FaZe
fucking Ricky Banks.
Now Banks already made it clear in his first video about the house
just talking
that
about
it wasn't
Necca.
another FaZe project at all, and that many different creators would be living and visiting there while the lease was active. This meant that he was looking for new roommates, and Ricegum
he's
was
like ditched the FaZe house.
Ricegum was one of the biggest YouTubers
not
at the
ditched,
time,
but I don't know.
getting
It was kind of a
millions
weird
views
move
per
at that
video with
time.
his vlogs, diss tracks, and Must Be Stopped series. He was single-handedly one of the most important and most popular contributors.
Oh damn,
to the
I didn't even know.
2017
Honestly,
YouTube
I'm
diss
gonna say I don't think I've ever watched a Ricegum video or anything in my life. I swear, literally, I don't think I've ever watched a Ricegum video or a stream. But I honestly, I've seen clips of him and stuff. He seems funny. It's not that I don't fuck with him at all. Like the Clout stuff or whatever, the Clout, like, I don't know, he was just like the Clout era with the Clout goggles and the fidget spinners and Supreme and stuff. That's what he reminds me of.
One of the most
I don't have a problem with him at all, though. I kind of fuck with him. From what I've seen of him, you know what I mean?
Era. And he had a strong friendship with Banks. So, in April
honestly, low-key, my stomach's going crazy. Might end stream after this one, but let's finish this video. This video is good.
Strong friendship with Banks. So, in April of 2017, after 19 years of living together with his parents, Ricegum decided to move in with him, and immediately reaped the benefits of living in LA as he instantly released his third most popular diss track a day later. However, more and more creators and internet personalities started visiting the house. And
dude, I've never heard a Ricegum diss track in my life. I've heard all about them though. I've literally heard so much about them. I've never watched them, which is crazy. I need to stop for rewinding this video. Oh yeah, also, what wasn't that Banks thing, that logo on the wall? Wasn't that like a Banks brand called Loose Change or whatever? Like it was a clothing brand that he was supposed to drop and just never did or something. But I remember that logo very heavy. I always kind of thought it was dope, honestly. And I wanted to support Banks because he's so local to me. Dude grew up like 20 minutes from me, if that. But,
internet personalities started visiting the house. And one of them was Alissa Violet. Before moving into the house, Alissa appeared to be dating Jake Paul and made content together with Team 10. But while the Jalissa relationship...
Okay, last pause, I promise. I literally was not watching YouTube at this time. Like, actually at all. I'll private match up. Relic, I can probably do that for you. But I wasn't watching YouTube. Like, I literally, this is when I quit in 2016. 2016 to 2019, I was just doing my thing IRL. I had quit COD community. I have no idea what was happening in the COD community. Like, I came back and Azza was a thing. When I left, Azza was just, like, starting, kind of. Yeah, the trick-shotting scene was way different 3 years later. CODs that came out, like, Sabbath was a thing. All that. But especially with YouTube, I came back to like Jake Paul and Alissa Violet and Ricegum shit. They weren't even YouTubers when I left. Like they didn't even have channels. Maybe Ricegum did actually. But like when I left, who was on top? Like PewDiePie, I think. It was literally like PewDiePie. Then I came back to like, I don't even know. There's so many people. Mr. Beast, I don't even think. Well, he was around, but when I came back in 2019, he was like definitely around. Like people in 2016 weren't really watching him like that. I don't think he had like any real. He might have some views. I don't know. Enough about that
seemed
video.
To be real in the eyes of most of their fans. It ultimately proved to be just a dream. One day, Alissa made a Snapchat about her getting kicked out of the Team 10 house by Jake and explained how he treated her very poorly.
Jake's kicking me out. He didn't want to wait for me to get my apartment, which I'm getting in a couple days, so he threw all my stuff downstairs and put a lock on the door.
These altercations resulted in a whole lot of drama and brought us the infamous It's Everyday Bro diss track by Jake Paul and the It's Every Night Sis.
Actually, I have heard that one. I have not heard this one, I don't think,
Talk about a throwback. This meant that she was
that
now
sounds
at the
good,
Clout
Zio,
House
bro.
very
This is the last
often,
video
and
anyway,
Banks
so.
and Alissa started developing a relationship.
Well, maybe second last.
Know her. And over the past week, we've kind of developed like a little weird thing. I don't know, it's weird. I don't even know if I should be talking about that on YouTube or not.
The FaZe Banks mansion started becoming a social hub for influencers, with even rappers like Lil Uzi Vert and Ugly God pulling up. And the content shot
Fuck, I
in
know
the house
Uzi was there.
a huge
Ugly God is more of like a
success.
YouTuber
But
and
there were
meme guy
still
than a
rooms
rapper
left.
nowadays,
So
I
who
feel like.
would be their next roommate? Sommer Ray. Yes, one of the biggest fitness influencers on Instagram moved into the house to take her career to the
26
next level.
mil? I
And
see
this
why.
was the ultimate
21 living
opportunity
it? What
to
the hell?
start
Really? I didn't
creating
even know that.
content on YouTube. She was absolutely killing it, as the first vlogs on her channel immediately got millions of views. And Ricegum hugely
Yeah, dude,
profited
she does
from her
numbers.
moving in as well, as he
What the
featured
hell?
her in
Honestly,
his
that's
new music
crazy.
video and plenty of other vlogs. There were now 3 iconic personalities living in the house permanently, and the mansion now even started gaining global recognition, as even KSI flew over from the UK to record some of his diss tracks there.
Oh shit.
But with huge
I didn't even know
fame
KSI
comes
had diss tracks.
controversy, and
To be honest, I know he was even part of that era.
Everything was going well for Banks in this project, until he got accused of assaulting Jake Paul's assistant.
I didn't really know.
I remember that. The
whether
Gabby
was
Hanna
him
girl or
first
whatever, I
because
think.
He has a girlfriend and he was making out with this other girl.
At that
but
club or
he
whatever, and
wasn't
then there was like
his
never
girlfriend,
proof
so
and she
at first I
faked the
was confused,
makeup
but
or
then I
whatever.
realized it was definitely him.
Banks obviously defended himself against these accusations, and even threw allegations back at them together with Alissa.
If we never agreed on something or if something happened, he would spit in my
And-
face, and this has happened multiple times.
Dude,
But
Ricegum's
this whole
reactions. This is.
situation didn't even
He was
put
just
a dent
mocking
in the
this whole
relevancy of
thing.
Banks
That's
and
actually
the rest of
fucked.
the house. In fact,
That's kinda
it
funny,
made him
though, that's
even more
fucked.
famous, as even the mainstream media got involved. The internet
I honestly, I
goes
fuck with
aside,
Banks
and
heavy.
after
I know a
even
lot of
Logan
people,
Paul
like,
visited the
especially from the
house, an
Arlo Trick
official
Shot
name
community,
was given
don't
to
much
the group,
anymore, but
Clout Gang. Clout Gang
Big
was
Star,
mentioned
dude,
by
yeah, he was
Banks
an
for the
OG
first
bunch.
time on YouTube when they decided to recruit the rapper Ugly God. And even though the origin of the name was meant to be a meme according to Banks himself, their impact on internet content was quite far from a joke.
it's
Alissa
funny. Yeah,
finally
it
moved
literally
into
was
the Clout House in
made as a meme
September.
or whatever, and then fucking it was such a meme, like all the cloud shit, and then it ended up like blowing up, bro. Yeah,
started
fact, honestly.
visiting in the same month.
Same with, like, FaZe
Playboy
Mew, he was,
Cardi
like-
even threw his birthday
Oh,
party
yeah.
in there. But this was not
No
all,
way.
because Banks released a huge clothing drop called Loose Change. There was
This is what
more
I was
Jake
talking about
Paul
earlier.
drama, WolfieRaps and Carrington Durham officially joined Clout Gang, and the likes of Ninja,
Yeah,
Mr.
Wolfie.
Beast, the Sideman, and Jake Paul even visited the house. However, with the Clout House eventually turning
Oh,
into
I know
the
all
Hype
that.
House, and the group disbanding after being on top of YouTube, all that is left to ask is, what happened?
Yeah, they have disbanded, huh? Oh, he's gonna go through
Well,
all of
a
them
lot
one by one.
things
That's cool.
happened to the members individually. Ricegum
Nope.
got a content cop made on him, Banks had the whole situation with FaZe and Tfue, and both Alissa and Banks got backlash for squashing the beef with Jake after all the drama that happened. But none of that contributed to Clout Gang ending, because it all came down to
Yeah,
the
honestly,
following.
it was probably just fucking making them even bigger, getting all those views and stuff. But I was gonna say, honestly, probably like, I don't know what you guys think of Jake Paul. Honestly, you can tell me in chat, but like, dude, I do not fuck with like any of his videos, especially the ones from back in the day. Honestly, I didn't fuck with like his attitude at all. I kind of thought he was just a little shit. I kind of like Logan Paul. Logan Paul was I still don't think I've seen one video, but just like Twitter clips and stuff. But I fuck with Banks. Obviously, I have watched some of Banks stuff. Not really the vlogs when he was popping off, but like his OG. I don't know. I love Banks. But wait, there was something that I just saw right. What was I just gonna say there? I forget.
Squashing the beef with Jake after all the drama.
Oh, Jake Paul. Yeah. I don't know. It was kind of smart that they squashed the beef with him, because then they were able to make so many more collabs happen. Like, even just like, I don't know, stuff like fighting before his events and being at his events, and like KSI working on with Logan Paul on Prime, and like him promoting Prime, and just business wise, it was definitely the move. YouTube content wise, the fans were probably pissed, but it actually even brought more
that
views. It was
happened.
literally
But
like a
none of
smart
that
thing.
contributed to Clout Gang
Ew.
ending, because it all came down to the following. First of all, WolfieRaps got kicked out of Clout Gang. When Wolfie
kicked
started
out?
visiting the house frequently, he would usually leave his girlfriend Sylvia behind, or let her stay in a separate Airbnb. While
Damn,
Wolfie
your boy
then
got
invited an
dropped.
underage girl named Jasmine over to the Clout House. Now this did not only get Wolfie kicked out of Clout Gang, but he also lost his
Damn.
girlfriend Sylvia in the process, and it made his
He brought an
fans
underage
turn
girl,
against him.
lost his
After
girl,
Keemstar's
and got
video
kicked.
exposing him,
What
he would
the-
post a tweet that he is dealing with the whole situation offline. And
Bro,
that
Bungie, you know this was
Make
your
more
your
sense when
guy?
he came
I've
back,
never even
but
heard of this
when he
dude, literally in my
eventually
life.
posted an update video to his second channel, he didn't explain anything. Wolfie tried to move past it, but his fans wouldn't let him. He tried taking many long breaks, got back together with Sylvia, and even experimented with music and gaming. But nothing worked.
His name
I used
Charles.
to be and am still a massive Wolfie fan. And watching his daily vlogs made you feel like you were a part of his life.
Damn,
So,
Bud, you didn't even
as a
know all
result,
this.
most of his fans felt betrayed when he cheated as they saw Sylvia as a part of their own life. Many fans left
Damn,
when
he
the
did
drama
Sylvia dirty,
happened,
yo.
but
She's
Wolfie has since started working
a good-looking
on himself
girl.
and even started posting quite frequently again in 2021.
Bro, what is this first
The hate
left
seemed to have
top
faded
left
in
video, bro? Like, what is
2020.
Wolfie doing now, dog? Come on now.
The hate seemed to have faded.
I don't even know
as
when
many of his
no,
supporters left
bad, he
positive
fell
comments
off.
and applauded him for changing. But it is apparent that the LA lifestyle ruined Wolfie's life, and he already disappeared
damn.
again in September of 2021.
Yeah, look at these videos,
after
bro.
saying that he was working on himself mentally. However, Wolfie is still alive today, and he looked happier than ever on his birthday.
Hey, hopefully he's
last
doing
June.
well though. Honestly, I shouldn't even be hating. Honestly, I'm hating for no
The second
reason, dude.
member
I
that left
woke
was
up
Sommer
hating.
Ray, and
I'll
she
play.
left because she didn't have enough space in the house. Sommer already had to move to a bigger room in the house because she had so much stuff, and eventually decided that she
Probably
just
says
needed
mad
her
clothes
own
and
house.
shit, huh?
As she went on vacation after leaving, kept posting beauty and fitness
Yeah, see why,
content,
bro,
and often
fucking-
visited the Clout House to make content with Jarvis, Kay, and other FaZe members. But she eventually also moved into the new FaZe house and appeared in content with Ricegum and Banks. However,
What the
nowadays
fuck?
she is
I didn't even know that was. Honestly, I'm not even like hip to the FaZe house or whatever nowadays. What is the FaZe house? Is it still a thing? Do people live there? Because like, who lives with who nowadays? Actually, this is the new FaZe house. It's Aiden and Ross, Ricegum, Banks, and Sommer Ray. And I knew that Aiden and Ross lived with Sommer Ray and like Ricegum. That was LA. Truthfully, like, no, that was the last house. Alright, word. Who do all these people live with now? Like, I know you watch Aiden and shit. Hold on, I had to get readjusted in my chair. That's way more comfortable. Now Aiden has 3 houses alone. God damn, with his girl. Yeah, that makes sense. They're huge. Rice is MIA or in Miami or just MIA. Like, you don't even know what he's up to nowadays. I haven't fucking heard a damn thing about him. Probably nobody knows. What is it? Oh, actually, Banks is right now. He's in Boston. I saw someone's story today, literally earlier today. An IRL rapper who like he lives in my town. He posted a story in Boston, and he was with Adam22 and Banks. So MIA, he's gone. Yeah, I guess Banks isn't posting or whatever, but he's literally fucking like he's actually home. Like he might be chilling with his mom or something. I don't even know. Honestly, dude, Banks' mom lives like 11 minutes from me. Should I just pull up on his mom tomorrow? Be like, yo, Ricky home? W leak, right, bro? No, people actually like know from my town like where he like Banks' mom lives, because like Banks is definitely the biggest like person who's came from our like area. You know what I mean? So like people drive by, be like, yo, that's like FaZe Banks where he grew up. And yeah, his mom still lives there. Imagine he's just there, like 11 minutes from me right now. My bad, Banks. Didn't mean to link that, you know? No, I'm playing.
Ricegum and
Let's keep
Banks.
watching.
However, nowadays she is inactive on YouTube as she hasn't posted in 2 months, and is also quite inconsistent on her 26 million follower Instagram page.
Damn,
so what
why is
doing
she
now?
why would she be
released a
inactive,
song
bro?
that became a meme in her comments, and she is experimenting with DJing. So who knows? We
What?
might see
Why?
her becoming a DJ soon.
I mean,
Although
that'd be
the
cool. Don't
comments
get me wrong. She would blow up like say, hey, yo, what's good, foe? Oh, the new Twitch name. What was I gonna say? Honestly, being a DJ is like a great career. You can go overseas, you can blow up. But dude, she's a almost 30 million follower model. Fucking drop dead beautiful. Like what? Like, I don't know, dude. Fitness. She doesn't even need to do that. She should have kept the YouTube and Instagram and all that grind up. Obviously, it doesn't last forever, but she can make. Hey, she probably already has
I
made
don't
bank.
agree with this either.
She's so rich, yeah.
Now next
She's
up
just having fun
is
with it.
Alissa Violet, and this is where things get more serious. Alissa and Banks decided to break up in June of 2019, and Banks posted a statement about this a month later.
I remember they broke up.
went
I swear
and
they got
forth
back
on Twitter
together,
a
though.
lot, as Alissa accused him of cheating on her, and Banks made a final statement to conclude the relationship on a hopefully positive note.
I remember
Alissa
seeing all
went
that
sort of
years
quiet
ago.
on the internet after
He's
this.
with Cole Bennett. Who is Sommer Ray's dating Cole Bennett or something?
But eventually returned by making an appearance on the BFF's podcast, where she stated that she wanted to focus focus on her mental health. And now we're here today, because Banks and Alissa started hanging out in a very touchy way again in June of this year, but stated that they were just friends. And she has since
Oh yeah, I
returned
remember
to
seeing that
YouTube with
picture actually.
inconsistent
It's funny they
uploads.
blurred
Her
that
last
out.
video was an update on her nose surgery, and she is still tweeting almost daily on her Twitter account.
Yeah, I follow her on Twitter. She seems pretty cool, honestly. Oh damn, Zap, I got beasted.
As he started releasing more songs, got into
The
beef with
adult.
KSI, and even got a girlfriend that he made videos with. However, this is also the moment that everything went downhill. He had to leave the Clout House in March of 2020, as it kinda got taken over by FaZe when most of the Clout Gang members left. And Ricegum was just kicking it with them. But when FaZe
He just got
decided
pushed out. What, a bunch of the FaZe dudes moved in or something after? Wait, didn't FaZe live right next door to this house? Like FaZe house was next door
moved
to.
to another house,
Clout
he
House.
decided to go his own way.
Dude, I follow her too. Like she seems like, honestly, she's mad good looking. I feel like she posts tweets like that make me think she ain't the most intelligent, but I feel like she just does that for fucking like, cause she knows people are gonna comment. You know what I mean about it? They lived in it. They bought it. Wait, the FaZe bought the Clout House after the Clout House had it. So like FaZe just moved in. Yeah, I bet she's actually smart. Like, but she just acts like a dumb blonde. You know what I mean? And just like, I don't know, bro. I feel like it's just for like interactions and impressions and notifications and all that, which she doesn't need, but also it makes her look good with like brand deals and impressions and all that. But Clout House first, and then FaZe. Damn, what the hell, in the same house? I don't know, that's crazy. The house got passed around. Hype house? What the fuck's a hype house? I've heard of that, but I thought it was before the Clout House.
And disappeared from YouTube in July. Now he did still eventually move into the new FaZe house with Banks, broke up with Abby Rao, and started streaming a lot of hours on Twitch after this, getting up to almost 21,000 viewers. But he also stopped with this in July of 2021, and is now living his best life with his new girlfriend.
Yeah, he is Bank too.
And finally,
fucking no pun, because FaZe Banks. But yeah, he doesn't even really need to be doing this anymore either. Even though he should be.
Banks, the original creator and reason for the disbanding of Clout Gang. Banks already stopped uploading on YouTube before he broke up with Alissa, and moved into the new FaZe house after leaving the Clout House. This new house was going to be structured just like the Clout House. And
that one's a
Aiden
nice
Ross, one. Mike Milak, and many others also moving in, there were talks of a
I didn't even know
Clout
Mike
Gang
lived there too.
happening. However,
that would have been, dude, that literally would have been Clout Gang 2.0. Sommer living there, Mike, Ricegum, Bank, yeah, that what? Yeah, right.
Many others also moving in.
Mike too. I don't know if I said that, but Banks moved into the FaZe. This whole situation is confusing.
Banks already.
I'm glad Norton's doing good too, man. We were gonna watch a video on Norton 2 Zap, but I think I'm gonna maybe I'll save that for another stream, or maybe we can watch it tonight. I don't know. I do know I have to go to I have to take a piss after this, and I kind of wanted to grab a snack. Honestly, I'd be down to watch the rain video if you guys want to give me like a 5 to 10 minute break, just so I can take a piss and shit real quick. You guys don't have to hang and watch it with me, but fucking, I mean, I'm gonna be up watching that anyway and stuff. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll throw it on the BRB screen and all that. We'll finish this video though.
Uploading on YouTube before he broke up with Alissa and moved into the new.
Yeah, Banks always knew. He always went inactive, man. That was his thing.
Was going to be structured just like the Clout House, and with Aiden Ross, Mike Milak, and many others also moving in, there were talks of a Clout Gang 2.0 happening.
Adidas.
However, this eventually never
all
happened,
over print
and
hoodie.
They have all recently moved out
Nike
of this
Tech.
new FaZe house again. During his time in the FaZe mansion, Banks started getting into crypto and NFTs, and he made some massive.
Oh, yeah, he's still in the crypto scene.
He is still heavily involved in it to this day, and thanks to my good friend Rolby, we can guess that his actual net worth is around 70 to 80 million dollars. Now this was the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe.
If you guys knew like the town he came from, where he grew up, 70 million is now what's so fucked, dude. Banks is that's inspiring, man. Holy shit. He doesn't even need to be in the public eye. All these dudes can all just literally leave the public eye forever. Like even any COD YouTubers who were good, like big back. Honestly, dude, like most of those dudes in the Red House and shit, not everyone, but like the Fortnite kid YouTubers or whatever, those dudes can never make another YouTube video again. They honestly, I don't know about life. I really don't know how much money they haven't saved and stuff, but if they saved the money, invested it right, bro, then they're literally set for life off those videos. Like